Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hillard Howard Field here at Pikeville High School as the Pikeville Panthers will take on the Williamsburg Yellow Jackets in playoff football. Here's the third week of the playoffs. Charlie Pinson, Larry Cecil, Wayne Fugit here at Pikeville, and Eli back at the radio station, Alex back at the radio station, ready to bring everything to you. Should be an interesting matchup here. They get this far in, they're all going to be pretty good.
Well, you're right. Both of these teams coming in tonight 9-2, and coming off of big wins last week. Of course, Pikeville with the big win over Camp, and Williamsburg comes in after defeating Hazard last week. They've got a good quarterback, Charlie, one of the best in the state, Ponder, and he has got some good targets, like to throw the ball a lot. Ponder's had over 2,500 yards through the air this year, over 1,200 yards on the ground, so he is a dual threat. And we was looking at some of the team stats or individual stats in Class A. They have 3 of the top 5 receivers in Class A.
And it looks like the captains out there on the field. For Pikeville, it'll be Jackson Hensley, number 1. Number 62 is Brandon Pruitt. I believe that's 33 out there, isn't he? Connor Wright. And number 9, Campbell Dawhair out there. Is that right, or did they change the number?
Number 9 is Christian Billiter.
Number 9 is Christian Billiter. That's what I thought.
Yes.
So,
and looks like for the Yellow Jackets, Dalton Ponder, the number 10, and I think that's number 18. I can't tell if it's 18 or 16 way his jersey's in. Also, we got number 55. Looks like Clay Kaiser. And we'll get the other number 2. Is that a 8, Charlie?
Should be, because he's a starter at 18.
18. Yes, that's Hunter Brown.
Yep. Yep, that is 18, and we're ready for the coin toss here. 3:50 away from kickoff here at the Hamley Athletic Complex.
Our game officials tonight is out of Lexington. The referee is Steve Pittman, umpire Bailey Brewer. Linesman is Shane Norris. Line judge Rob Genter. Back judge Eddie Miller. Field judge is Jordan Terrence, and the side judge is Greg Schulemeyer.
And we were just talking to Eddie Miller. Want to wish him a happy retirement. This is his last season.
Said he's been out there 29 years, this makes.
Yep. And here comes they're showing it off. You're ready to do the coin toss here.
Notice his ears been chewed on a little bit. In 29 years, and you're lucky to have ears.
And no scarring. That's pretty impressive.
That's exactly right.
And it looks like Pikeville has won the toss. And I'm assuming they'll bring their offense onto the field first, because that is what I think their strength is. And that looks like what's going to happen. It'll be Pikeville. They will receive.
Yes.
So Williamsburg will kick the ball away, and we'll see the Pikeville offense on the field first. And Larry, this is an interesting matchup here. These two teams statistically are really close. If you look at some of the numbers, probably the better passing team will be Williamsburg and the better running team will be Pikeville.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Williamsburg, passing leaders, they come in, they're number 2 and 3 in the state in single A. Williamsburg averaging 258 yards a game, Pikeville 197 yards a game. And as far as defensive stats, passing leaders, Pikeville is number 2 in the state, only giving up 46 yards per game in the passing game. But like you said, scoring, both teams comes in averaging 42 points a game. And as far as scoring defensive leaders, Pikeville is averaging giving up 14 points a game, and Williamsburg 23. So as we've been sitting here going over stats, talking about what to look for in this game, like we said, 42 points a game for each team. And I think that the defense, one way or the other, Williamsburg or Pikeville, is going to decide who will be the winner of this game.
I think you're right. I think both of these are potent offenses. They're both going to be able to score the ball. The question is, who's going to get that most important stop of the day?
Right. That plus, of course, turnovers always plays in. In the as far as rankings, Pikeville comes in ranked number 2 in all 5 polls that gives the rankings in the state of Kentucky. Associated Press, Pikeville is number 2, Williamsburg number 8. the Bluegrass Preps poll, Pikeville number 2 and Williamsburg number 8. In Dave Cantrell's rankings, Pikeville number 2 and Williamsburg number 7. The Cal Preps computer rankings, Pikeville number 2, Williamsburg number 5. And in the Max Prep rankings, Pikeville number 2 and Williamsburg number 5. So Pikeville unanimous, number 2 in all the polls. And Williamsburg is anywhere between 5 and 8 in the rankings. So 2 of the top 10 teams in the region. This will be for the regional championship. And the winner of this game will play next week, and they will play the winner of Paintsville and Raceland, who will be playing tonight.
And the winner, that game will determine who goes to the state championship. That will be the state semifinals.
Yes, it will be. And got word earlier this evening that Raceland's main player, don't know his name, is injured and not playing in that game tonight at Paintsville.
J.T. Orem will be dropping deep for Pikeville to take the kickoff. Usually see Hensley back deep. Wonder where.
Usually do. Yep. Usually it's Hensley and Seth Pugh.
Yeah. Changing things up a little bit here early tonight. See. And here we go. We're ready to go. There's the whistle. And there's the signal from the kicker. It's going to be a two-step kick. Going to be a short one. And Pikeville had that one figured out. That's probably why everybody was up front.
And that was number 3, Connor Roberts, the quarterback, taking the short kick.
Well, you know, Pikeville comes away with good field position here to start the ball game. Larry at the 46-yard line.
Yes, they do.
It was interesting trying to keep it away from Pikeville's return men, but all their big return men were up on the front.
Well, Pikeville, you know, that's a lot of that's got to do with film study. Maybe they've seen that throughout the season.
Scouting reports, yes, sir.
Knew what to do.
And here come the Pikeville Panthers. They'll come out with the spread. Trips this time to the left, one wide out right. In the shotgun, and they're going to hand it off right off the bat. And there's a big run. Roberts. Zach Roberts. Zach Roberts.
First game back. He could go.
He could go all the way. 10, 5, 4 touchdown Pikeville. And Roberts.
54 yards.
54 yards. First play of the ball game. And the Pikeville Panthers are off to a red heart start here at the Hamley Athletic Complex.
Welcome back, Zach Roberts.
And I'll tell you, he did a great job following his blockers till he got into the open field.
Yes, he did.
That young man involved in an auto accident here a few weeks ago. Glad to see him able to come back out and play.
That was his first snap of this 2018 playoffs, and
yes. He
made it well worth the wait.
Hamilton ready to add the extra point. It's up, and I believe it's blocked. And in high school, you can't return it in Pike, Kentucky, so it's incomplete. It's 6-0. We'll stay right here, Larry. That didn't take long.
Well, I tell you what, only 14 seconds off the clock. So one play, 54 yards. Zach Roberts and Charlie, he took that coming in motion to the right and got a big hole, cut it all the way back across the field and went into the left corner of the end zone.
You know, his lineman got downfield and gave him some good blocks and gave him a nice lane to cut across field like that, and then he was able to turn it upfield and make something out of it.
Well, you know, that's the one thing of Williamsburg coming in this game was their defense, suspect on their defense. If they could hold Pikeville, of course, it goes, as we mentioned, defense, I think, was going to make the decision on who wins this game. So Williamsburg with their high-powered passing attack, and we'll see how Pikeville stands up with that here, and we'll get to see very quickly.
Well, and the thing is, you got to watch him, too, because if you give him a step, he can burn you there as well.
Over 1,200 yards rushing, 2,500 yards passing, almost 4,000 yards accounted for Ponder.
So let's see who we got back deep. Let's see. Can't see. And the kick is going to be, it's going to be deep. And it will go out of bounds. And it will, they're going to let that, whoa, Oh, he touched that ball.
I thought he did.
That
Looked to
should
me
be the
like
ball
it
back
touched.
there. Let's see if anybody catches that. He sure looked like he touched it, didn't he?
Yeah, it looked to me like he touched it.
And they're going to bring it out to the
Be the 35.
35. They'll bring the ball out to the 35. I'm not sure that that's the right call on this one, Larry. I thought if he didn't touch it, maybe not.
If he didn't touch it, that's the right call. But it looked to me like he might have reached up and tipped it. But they're going to start at the 35, 1st and 10.
No instant replay to check that, is there?
Not in high school.
Here comes Williamsburg. Dalton Ponder in the shotgun. He's got, looks like trips to the left, one wide out right, one back in the backfield.
That's Chase Ponder.
Chase Ponder.
You got a Dalton Ponder and a
Chase Ponder. Wrong Ponder. And Chase Ponder rolling out, and as we said, he's dangerous with his feet, and he's going to get drilled after about a 2-yard pickup.
Big hit that time by number 41, Jesse Sparks. He's going to get 2, looks like.
So 2nd down and 8 coming up now for the Yellow Jackets. And the Yellow Jackets in the huddle. Yep. It looks like they're bringing the play in. They're calling it from the sideline as Dalton Ponder runs the play back into the huddle, and they've only got 10 seconds on the play clock. They're going to get it away quickly. Twins each way out there now for the Jackets. In the shotgun, Ponder. Ponder back to throw, has time, all kinds of time, steps up, throws it out wide, incomplete.
They give him plenty enough time, and then finally Jesse Sparks breaks through, puts some pressure on him, got his hand up, Charlie, and I think he forced him to throw it high.
Yep, so 3rd down and 8 coming up now for the Yellow Jackets. Let's see what they come out with here. Twins each way now for the Yellow Jackets. Ponder will go in the shotgun. See if Pikeville can put some pressure on him this time. Ponder, long snap count this time, takes it. He is looking to throw, and Moy fired a shot. That little bit behind his intended receiver, Gavin Thomas, but that was a catchable ball.
Well, if he was in the NFL, it's catchable ball.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way, because he had some, just like you said, he had some zip on that one, and it's behind Thomas, so it's hard to stop and reach back with that much pace on the football to be able to catch that. So big stop by the Pikeville's defense on the first possession.
And he gets away a punt. And it's going to take a Williamsburg bounce. Oh, nice Williamsburg roll.
Well, and it's rolling back toward the center of the field.
Yep.
Looks like about the 21.
Yep. So 1st and 10 now for the Pikeville Panthers at the 21-yard line. Let's see what the Panthers come out with this time.
Well, they didn't show much the first time. They just handed off to Zach Roberts and watched him roll.
So 1st and 10 now at the 21-yard line. 10:38 to go here in this first quarter. 6-0 Pikeville. Pikeville come out now with trips to the right, one wide out left. And we're going to have either encroachment or offsides, one.
I think that's going to be offsides.
Yep, it'll be a 5-yard penalty on the Yellow Jackets. Defensive end on this side, linebacker got across the line there.
And in high school, if you break that neutral zone, it's a flag. You don't get a chance to get back.
There's a handoff again. And this time he's going to get about 6 yards on the carry.
And a first down.
Yep, so Roberts picks up the first down.
Well, he's got fresh legs, Charlie, because like we said, he was injured in that car crash. I don't know exactly what his injuries was, but this first game he's played in 3 games, so he has got some fresh legs under him.
Yes. And we got substitutions coming in. That is Cody Raines coming in for Pikeville, number 32. Trips right, one wide out left. In the shotgun. And he's going to give it to Raines. And Cody Raines picks up at least 9, maybe 10 yards, probably 10 yards on the play.
And that's his first carry as a Panther.
So 1st and 10 for the Pikeville Panthers. Pick up 10 ball at the 43-yard line. 10 minutes left here in this first quarter. Pikeville rolling down the field again.
Yes, they are. 22 yards on, of course, they had the penalty, but they started on the 21. 2 plays, they're out at their own 42-yard line.
And this time Roberts back to throw. Connor Roberts puts it on the
Or Seth Pugh.
Seth Pugh catches it and makes a move. He'll get down to the 38.
39.
39, okay.
Yeah.
39 of Williamsburg.
18 yards.
So 1st and 10 now for the Pikeville Panthers at the 39-yard line. And here comes the Pikeville back to the line of scrimmage. Raines still in the backfield. Twins left, one wide out right. Roberts, he's going to hand it to Raines, and Raines this time breaks the tackle. He'll get out to the 34-yard line, looks like, Larry. Gain of about 5. Yep.
Made a nice move there, Charlie. He's trying to get outside 2 defenders there, and he just split the 2 defenders, and Williamsburg's got a player down.
That is number 13 for Williamsburg. That's Eli Mattingly.
Eli Mattingly.
And he's up. Looks like we got a timeout on the field. 9:09 to play here in the first. 6-0 Pikeville. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Throw. And he's got a man wide open. Kyle Watkins takes it into the end zone.
34 yards.
12-0 Pikeville now with 8:56 to play in the first quarter. So much for them 1-minute timeouts.
Yeah, really.
8:56 to play here in the first half. Pikeville again scores second possession of the ball game. They lead it 12-0. And are they going to go for the 2 or no? Yep, they're going to go for 2. Connor Roberts looking to the sideline. And we've got Zach Roberts back in the ball game. Taking their time here. Now they split them out wide. Everybody's set. They're going to hand it up. Roberts is going to keep it himself. And he takes it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So it's now 12-0.
14.
14-0. Yep. Pikeville with 8:56 to play here in this first quarter. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
They say you spend about a third of your life waiting for something. Minutes just ticking by while life has you on hold. Total Pharmacy Care would like to give you a little of your life back. Now, we can't do anything about most of life's little delays, but you'll never have a long wait when you pick up your prescription because Total Pharmacy Care is more than a name. It's a promise. We're friendly, knowledgeable, and fast. Total Pharmacy Care, because you've waited long enough.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring Supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
My God. It's Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
And welcome back to Hill Howard Field. 8:56 left here in the first quarter. 14-0 Pikeville. 2 offense possessions, Charlie, 2 touchdowns.
Time they'll kick it away. This time it'll be taken at the 14-yard line. Trying to go to the outside, and Pikeville with some good pursuit. He's going to cut it back up, get up close to the 30. That's Caleb Rose on the carry.
Christian Billiter on the tackle. Billiter wearing number 9 tonight instead of his usual number 14. So,
and that'll move the ball out to about the 29-yard line. Yeah.
3 and out the last time. Only 2 yards gain. And Charlie, Pikeville's defense, the first 2 games of the playoffs, held their opponents to under 100 yards, total yards offense in the first half of both of those games.
Twins each way. Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder looks everybody over, takes the snap, and he's going to throw it quickly across the middle. It's going to be caught. And out across the 45, first down.
Number 8 with the catch at is Caleb Rose. Rose had a big game last week, had 8 catches and 2 touchdowns.
So 8:43. I tell you what, if he gets in a rhythm, it could be a shootout here tonight.
Yes.
One wide out, split
17 yards on that one.
Yep. Slot each way now. Ponder again in the shotgun. Ponder gets everybody set, takes the snap, and Ponder's going to quarterback draw. He's going to run it himself. Ponder makes a nice move. He's going to pick up about 8 more yards, looks like. Down to the
pick up 8, you're
46. Right. In Pikeville territory, it's 46-yard line, second down and 2 now coming up for the Yellow Jackets.
First trip in Pikeville's territory.
Second possession of the game now for the Yellow Jackets. Ponder in the shotgun. Kyle Davis back there with him, twins each way. Pikeville showing the blitz. Let's see what Ponder will do with it here. Ponder takes it, rolling out, throwing on the run, and throws it out of bounds.
Trying to go to Devontae Powell, and Powell broke to the inside, and he threw to the outside, so a little bit of miscommunications there. 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2. You're right. 7:38 to go here in the first.
Ponder only 1 of 4 right now, 17 yards.
And this time again, Ponder will go with a wide out each way in a double slot. Looks like he's going to go out of the shotgun. I'm assuming they'll go out of the shotgun most of the night. Look for Ponder to carry it himself here, maybe. Yep, bad snap. And Ponder going to be dropped for a loss.
Yeah. Bobbled the snap. The snap looked like it was pretty good, Charlie.
It looked like to me the snap came over toward the running back, and that they had to reach over to get it.
So they's going to lose 7 yards on it, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9 and force a punt.
So Ponder was, I don't know if he took his eye off, it looked like he had to go to his left to get the football. And Thomas back to punt it away. And back
Kyle
Watkins, and they're going to kick it away from Kyle Watkins.
Out of bounds.
And it doesn't take a bounce this time.
Looks like it's going to go out probably somewhere around the 30.
Wow.
And he's marking about the 33-yard line. So Pikeville will have it 1st and 10 from their own 33. 6:57 left here in the first quarter, and they have put touchdowns on the board. Both possessions they've had it. They lead 14-0.
And with ease, just about.
Yes. And looks like we're going to have a timeout, so we'll take one ourselves. 6:47 left, 14-0 Pikeville. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
shotgun, and Roberts going to keep it himself, and he's going to be tripped up after about a 5-yard gain out to the 40.
Going to give him six on it, Charlie.
Okay.
Connor Roberts, his first carry.
A good quarterback is the senior picked up
so we'll call it
5 yards and put the football on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we'll call it 6 because it's almost at the.
It's right on the 40,
yeah.
And Sticks is on the 34.
Yeah. Second down.
And he had a blocker in front of him and a lot of open field in front of him if the defensive man hadn't tripped him up.
Roberts looking to throw himself. This time pumps, rolling out, pumps again, throwing downfield. This one is going to be well, they're going to get pass interference.
Yeah. And that was trying to go to Christian Billiter, and Billiter's helmet come off, so he'll have to take a play out of bounds, but he was definitely hit before the pass got there.
So what is it in high school, a 15-yard penalty?
15 yards. That's 2 penalties for 20 yards now.
So he'll mark it off.
That's going to mark it down to about the 45-yard line of Williamsburg and make it 1st and 10.
Trips left, one wide out right now for Pikeville. Connor Roberts in the shotgun. And he's going to give it Zach Roberts. He breaks a couple of tackles again. Still on his feet and got blockers. Zach Roberts takes it down inside the 5. He won't make it to the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's going to be about the 1 or 2, Charlie. I don't know where they're going to mark it, but it's going to be close. And let's see, now we're going to mark him on the 3, looks like.
Yep.
So a 42-yard run by Zach Roberts. 3 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
I look for them probably give it to him again here.
I think. Let him finish it.
Yep.
And he's got it.
Yep. And he's not going to get it. He's going to lose a yard.
He's going to lose a yard that time. Well, they're going to mark him no gain, looks like. Hesitated a little bit that time. Instead of usually just see him hit that line, full speed, but he was trying to look to break it to the outside and was tackled for no gain.
2nd and goal now from the 3. 5.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. And Pikeville leads it 14-0, trying to make it a three-score lead here, Larry.
Yes.
They'll come out with twins to the right, one wide out left. Roberts in the shotgun, and it'll be Connor Roberts carrying it. Connor Roberts gets to the corner and walks in.
Not even touched.
Nope. And it's 20-0. Pikeville now with 5:12 to go here in the first quarter. And the Panthers on a roll.
Yes, they are.
So the Panthers will line up and go for the extra point here. And it looks like we'll see Tanner Hamilton kick it again. You've got the first one blocked, and then they went for 2 on the second. And it'll be Jackson Hensley, the holder. And here comes the snap. It's a little bit low, but they get rid of it, and it goes through the uprights, 21-0. Pikeville, 5:12 to go in the first on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. 5:12 left first quarter, 21-0 Panthers over the Yellow Jackets of Williamsburg, as they've got 3 offensive possessions and 3 scores as Connor Roberts takes it in from 3 yards out. And here's the kick, Charlie.
And they'll take it at the 14. And that's Rose trying to get it back out again. He'll get it out across the 25, looks like the 28 maybe.
We'll mark him the 29, exact
29, okay.
same spot you started the last drive.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets. 5 minutes and 5 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And let's see, here they come back up the line of scrimmage. 1 wide out each way. And let's see a slide over here to the left this time. Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder takes it. Now he takes a snap, looking to throw. Ponder steps up into the pocket. Now he's getting flushed. And Ponder cuts back, and he's going to be dropped, going to be sacked. Pikeville putting the defenders out on an island and just coming after him.
Yeah, Kalen Carter with the sack that time, and they're going to sack him all the way back to the 23-yard line of loss of 6 yards.
And the Panthers looking good on both sides of the ball.
I thought when he broke to the right, he looked like he had a lot of open field, but he's had a defender there to cut back. So nice job by the defense.
In shotgun. Ponder takes it. He lolls out, and he's going to tuck it and run, and he's not going to get much there. Gets about a yard on the play.
That's about what they're going to give him, looks like, up to the 24, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 15.
That would be Connor Roberts. So they'll put it back on the 23.
They'll move it back to, it'll be the 23-yard line. We'll call it no gain on the play, Larry. So 3rd and 16 coming up now for
with the bad snap and the sack right now, Charlie, Ponder has got 5 carries for a -2 yards.
Slotting a wide out to each side. Ponder in the shotgun. Takes his time. Gets the snap, looking to throw.
Come the blitz.
And they're after him. He steps up into the pocket, and he's picked. Jackson Hensley, he may go all the way. Down inside the 5, cuts back, touchdown, Pikeville. And Pikeville up 27-0. Wow.
And who would have thought it?
Pikeville is on fire right now.
On both sides of the football.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're clicking on, matter of fact, they're clicking on all 12 cylinders. They got more than 8 going out there tonight.
Well, right now, Charlie, they've held Williamsburg, who came into the night's game averaging almost 400 yards a game, and they've got them held to 15 yards here in the first quarter.
Here comes the attempt, and Hamilton's kick is good. It is 28-0 Pikeville. 3:20 to play here in the first on the Intermountain Sports Network.
They say you spend about a third of your life waiting for something. Minutes just ticking by while life has you on hold. Total Pharmacy Care would like to give you a little of your life back. Now, we can't do anything about most of life's little delays, but you'll never have a long wait when you pick up your prescription, because Total Pharmacy Care is more than a name. It's a promise. We're friendly, knowledgeable, and fast. Total Pharmacy Care, because you've waited long enough.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
It's Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
And welcome back to Hillard Howard Field here in Pikeville. 3:20 left first quarter, 28-0 as Pikeville has come out and just blew past Williamsburg as Hensley picks it off for 40 yards on a pick 6. Here's the kick.
And here comes Rose again. And Rose gets out in the open field. One man to beat, and he can't get him. Beautiful tackle out there at the 36. That was by, who was that? Brody Birchfield, 13, is that right?
He comes off the bottom of the pile. Also number 32 coming off the bottom of the pile. Also Cody Raines.
And Brody Birchfield saved a touchdown right there, maybe.
Well, there was 3 Panther players there, so if he'd got by them, that was it. He already outrun all of his teammates.
Yeah. And here come the Yellow Jackets again. Let's see what happens. And Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder going to hand it off this time. And there's a nice run up the middle.
And a flag comes in.
Davis, Kyle Davis.
Number 21.
Yep, 21, Kyle Davis.
See what the flag is.
It's either holding or face mask, one or the other.
Actually have the window open. I'm in pretty
Oh,
good shape. Yeah.
targeting.
Targeted.
Yep.
And that's going to be 15 added on to the end of the run. There's a 9-yard run by Davis.
1st and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets of Williamsburg. 3:04 to go here in the first quarter, and it's been total domination by Pike. And it'll be wide out in the slot each side now for Ponder as he gets set in the shotgun. And Ponder waits. There's motion, and Ponder going to try to get up, hands it off. And
Nothing
going to lose 2.
And that was number 13.
Mike Mattingly.
And he's going to lose a yard. Nice play that time by Kyle Watkins shooting the gap and made the initial hit, and then he got some help.
So 2nd and 12. So 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Ponder in the shotgun, twins each way.
Very quick. I was worried about this. Very quick,
Ponder.
Defensive football team.
So everybody's set again.
Ponder quarterback. White House ball in and
Takes a snap, and he's going to throw it out quickly. Oh, Gavin Thomas.
And that pass was there, Charlie.
That's a drop right there, yep.
Yes, it is.
Stop. He was defended over there by Watkins.
So bring up 3rd and 12 now for the Yellow Jackets.
Should have had that ball. 3rd down at about 12.
So 3rd and 12 coming up now for the Yellow Jackets. And the Panthers defense has been solid here tonight.
Yes, they have.
The offense has been electric too.
Both sides of the football.
Yes.
Even, well, all 3 actually.
Yep.
Special teams have been good.
In the shotgun again is Ponder.
Big play right now.
Wide out in the slot each side. Ponder back to throw. Has time now. He's being chased. And he's going to have to tuck it and get out of bounds.
I think they're going to mark him about the original line of scrimmage. No, he's going to mark him back to the 38. No, excuse me, 42, Charlie. So he's going to lose another yard.
Well, they may go for it here on 4th down in Pikeville territory. It looks like they are. So
a negative 3 yards now for Ponder on 6 carries.
You know, Pikeville knew who the threat was, and they've neutralized it.
Well, they've only give up 5 yards on the ground on 8 carries total.
Ponder in the shotgun. Takes the snap and looking to throw. Fires it out, and that one's going to be caught. And it'll be short of the first down.
Short of the first down. Yeah, they're going to mark him at the 32-yard line, so a pick up a 10, but they needed 13.
Yep. So turnover on downs, and here comes the Pikeville offense again. They've not even been slowed down much here in this first quarter.
You're right.
Minute 50 to go in the first. 28-0, Pikeville. Let's see if Pikeville can continue in the shotgun. Is, well, they're going to throw it out quickly. And that's Watkins. And Watkins with a first down, picks up 12.
We'll pick up 12, but you're right, on a little jet sweep that time.
Oh, pass by Roberts, wasn't it?
Oh, was it a pass? Okay.
Yeah. Connor Roberts on the pass.
Roberts now 3 of 3 for 64 yards and a touchdown. That was Watkins' second catch of the night. He's got 46 yards and a touchdown.
So here comes the Pikeville Panthers again. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Roberts, and here comes Raines. And Raines breaks through, and he's going to pick up 9, maybe 10 again. Looks like he's going to get 10.
We're going to give him 10, looks like.
So, looks like he's going to be just short of the first down. Going to be a 9-yard pickup.
I think they're going to bring it in a measure.
Okay. And
looks like a
first down.
Yeah, I can see that.
I thought he was, but you know.
I could call that from here. I was going to text down there and tell him I could see that from here. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. So first down, Pikeville now.
Raines, 3 carries, 25 yards now. Ground game working very well for Pikeville right now, Charlie, as they've got, looks like 134 yards.
Throw downfield. Now Roberts going to take off, and Roberts cuts back against the grain. He's out across the 30, 25 down to he loses the football. And here comes Williamsburg back the other way. One man to beat again. And here comes Pikeville.
And they punch it out.
He fumbles it. And it'll be picked up now by Pugh. Pugh going back the other way. And Pugh hits, keeps on going over on the right side. And now we got a flag as he gets back to the 47-yard line. 48.
Well, we've got 2 flags.
Wow.
They look like Madden football, Charlie.
They look like a rugby match, what it looked like. They just keep throwing it down the field away from each other.
I'm telling you. And we got 2 flags, and we've got a Williamsburg player down. Looked like it was either a cracked back block or maybe a block in the back.
And let's see.
So that was as far as the turnovers, that was a fumble, Pikeville.
Yes. And a fumble back by Williamsburg. And then a scoop and return by Pugh.
Both ways.
Both ways, yeah. Yeah, Mattingly got about 20 yards. He fumbles it, and then Pugh gets 20 going back the other way. That was crazy. And let's see, how long we're going to be here, you think, Larry?
It looks like it's going to be a while, so you want to take a break?
Yep, we'll go ahead and take a break. 45 seconds left here in the half. 28-0 Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Okay.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox. Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
Is she having adolescence?
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
They're crazy rich.
Now, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And welcome back here to the Hamley Athletic Complex. We got 45.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Pikeville up 28-0 as we've got a injury for one of Williamsburg's players. We can't get a number, and they will be escorting him off the field in the portable ambulance, probably taking him over to the ambulance going to the hospital. We can't see, like we said, we can't see the number, so sure send out our thoughts and prayers for this young man and his family and all the football staff and players of Williamsburg. Got hurt on the play, Charlie, as Zach Roberts broke down the right sideline. He fumbled. A player for Williamsburg picked it up and run it back down to around the 30-yard line, and we see the young man holding his hands up, giving a thumbs up. So that's great news right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Mattingly's one that scooped it up, the fumble.
Okay, and then the ball was punched loose from him from behind, and I think it was Hensley, wasn't he? Pugh. Okay, picked it up for Pikeville, and he run it back and tackled him on the 32-yard line. And amongst all the chaos of the two fumbles and run back, young man got hit. I think it was a crackback block, and they threw a flag, I know, right at the place of the play happening and where he was on the field. So Pike will have it 1st and 10 from their own 32, Charlie.
Here comes Zach Roberts, and Zach Roberts is going to pick up about 6, maybe 7 yards. So it'll be 2nd down now.
We'll give him 7, looks like.
Okay. 2nd down and 3 coming up now for the Panthers. Only 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yes, I said quarter.
And don't even have to run a snap on this one, as play clock just ticking at 20. We got 16 on the game clock, so see if Pikeville lets this one tick off to the end of the quarter, but they break the huddle and come to the line, looks like.
So Roberts in the backfield, and they're going to, we got a flag, yep. So we'll get one more play then.
Must be a false start.
One of these football teams, and so we'll see
It
what
is.
happens. It looks like it's going to go against Pikeville.
A 5-yard penalty to back them up.
That's second penalty for Pikeville for 20 yards. Williamsburg has 2 penalties also for 20 yards. So that will be the last play as it's 28-0 at the end of one. Pikeville over Williamsburg in the regional championship of the 1A playoffs. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday, every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
And we're back ready for second quarter action. 28-0 Pikeville over Williamsburg. Pikeville have it 2nd and 8 from their own 34-yard line, Charlie.
Connor Roberts in the shotgun. Looks like it may be. And here.
Rains.
Rains.
Nice spin move.
And Rains gets a big first down for Pikeville. He gets into Williamsburg territory, what, the 46?
20-yard run by Rains. Rains has got a big game going right now, Charlie, has got 45 yards on 4 carries.
So 1st and 10 now for the Pikeville Panthers. Ball resting at the 46-yard line of Williamsburg.
Pikeville, Charlie, in the first half, and actually we're starting the second quarter 188 yards on the ground.
Yep. Twins right, one wide out left. Connor Roberts in the shotgun.
Rains.
Hand it to Rains. Rains gets a good block, cuts up the middle, and Rains still on his feet. Gets down to about the 21's where they're going to mark him at. They blew the whistle when he was at the 21.
Pickup of 25 again, so Rains now with 70 yards on 5 carries. Good double-headed running attack now for Pikeville as Zach Roberts 109 yards and Rains with 70, and both of those players with 5 carries, Charlie.
Well, that leads me to bring up the player of the game, the Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the game. He's in the running.
Here you are.
And Roberts hands it back to Zach Roberts, and Zach Roberts will get down to about the 1-yard line, 1st and goal.
Tripped him up at the 1.
So the Pikeville Panthers having their way right now with the Yellow Jackets.
Well, both ways, offense and defense. Their offense is over 200 yards, and we've got 11 minutes still in the second quarter. And as far as Williamsburg, Charlie, right now they're standing at 34 yards total offense.
Twins right, one wide out left, and Connor Roberts will carry it into the end zone. So a Panther touchdown makes it 34-0 Pikeville with 10:47 to play here in the half. Try to get some updates of that Belfry game again if I can.
Connor Roberts now with 35 yards on the ground on 4 carries, 2 touchdowns, and also the fumble, 3 of 3 through the air for 64 yards and a 34-yard touchdown.
Yep.
They're going to go for 2, Charlie. If I get it, it will be the running clock.
Yep.
With 10:47 left in the second quarter.
And it'll be Connor Roberts, and he will take it in for 2. And it's 36-0. Pikeville now with 10:47 to go here in the first half. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
They say you spend about a third of your life waiting for something. Minutes just ticking by while life has you on hold. Total Pharmacy Care would like to give you a little of your life back. Now, we can't do anything about most of life's little delays, but you'll never have a long wait when you pick up your prescription, because Total Pharmacy Care is more than a name. It's a promise. We're friendly, knowledgeable, and fast. Total Pharmacy Care, because you've waited long enough.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
It's Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
And we're back. 10:47 left first half. 36-0. Pikeville over Williamsburg. And yes, that was what I said. 36-0. And Pikeville has totally dominated. They got over 200 yards offense. They've held Williamsburg to under 40.
Williamsburg will take it at the 13. And try to get up. Got a break. Got one man to beat. If he can beat him, if he can, it's a foot race. And he will get inside the 10 on the return. Who was that? Is that Rose again?
Number 8, Caleb Rose.
Yep. So Rose will give his team a chance to get on the scoreboard here possibly.
It's going to be first and goal from the 9, so a big run back that time by Caleb Rose.
Let's see if I can get some updates here. Ball County 20-17 right now is what I've got to over Belfry. Wins each way now. Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder gets everybody set. He's going to take it himself, and Ponder gets down, goes into the end zone, takes it 9 yards out, got hit, bounced off, and went on in.
Yes, he did.
Excuse me. So Ponder gets on the scoreboard now for the Williamsburg Yellow Jackets.
That's a 9-yard touchdown run. He's got 6 total yards on 7 carries, but that's net yards, as he was sacked for a a 6-yard loss, and then he lost 7 yards on a bad snap. So net yards, 6 yards, 7 carries.
They're going to go for 2.
Yes. They need every point
they do.
Right
Ponder
now.
rolling out, looking to throw. Got his man. Touchdown, or 2-point conversion to Thomas. And it's 36-8. 9:35 to go here in the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
And welcome back. 9:35 left first half. 36-8 as Williamsburg gets on the board on a 9-yard run by Ponder, and then he connected with the 2-point conversion. So it's 36-8, and the Yellow Jackets ready to kick off.
Piper with the hands team up front.
They don't expect it to go that far. JT standing on the 15-yard line.
And let's see what we're going to do here. And it will be a pop-up kick. Fair catch called for and made that time by Connor Roberts.
The quarterback
And that's going to be right around the 30-yard line. See where they mark him
right at the 30s where they're standing. So, and let's see. Give you some.
It will be right at the 30-yard line. We have a running clock. It was 36-0 before Williamsburg scored, so that activates the running clock in Kentucky high school football, 36-point lead.
Roberts will hand it off to Zach Roberts. And Zach Roberts breaks a couple tackles. He'll pick up about 13.
Rumbling.
Yep. First and 10, Pikeville.
142 yards on 7 carries for Zach Roberts.
Clock running with 8:27 to play here in the first half.
He got it started off as the first play of the game for the offense.
Yes.
Charlie went 54 yards for a touchdown, and the Panthers hasn't looked back since.
You're right. Connor, we got a different quarterback. Connor Roberts takes it himself. And Connor Roberts takes it back, cuts back. Got a couple of
got a hold.
Will come back.
Going to come back. Got a hold.
And it'll go for, would have gone for 6, but it's going to be a hold back here.
Yeah.
Hold, maybe was it a hold or a chop block?
Well, the Pikeville player is down.
Yep.
That's Christian Billiter, but him and one of the Williamsburg players was locked up, so flag come in, so we don't know exactly what happened.
Yep. The officials getting ready to give us, it will be holding on Pikeville. It'll come back.
Yep.
Confirmation from one of the coaches, and so I'll let you know. Probably at halftime.
Yep.
Anyway,
and it'll be
we'll let you know that. They want a quick time.
first in.
What'll
be first in? Well, we'll back it up.
Well, see,
first in about
the flag is
8.
on the 45, so I'd back it up to the other 45, so it'd be first and 8 most likely. That's
okay.
Christian Billiter. He's up. What time we got to break into action? I'd like to let everyone know that tonight's game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Intermountain Cable, Microtech Internet and Security, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Total Pharmacy Care, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Coalfields Telephone, and Hall Funeral Home.
And let's see.
And that's Christian Billiter. He's up and walking off under his own power.
Good to see that young man moving around. I think he just signed a preferred walk-on with, or got offered a preferred walk-on at Eastern, I saw.
Okay, and speaking of preferred walk-ons, we, number 71, Braden Bull Hunter, got one from Marshall and accepted it. So the Bull will be dressed up in green and white next year.
Yes.
He'll look good in that.
Yeah, he will. And here comes Pikeville again. They're going to hand it off in the backfield. That's Roberts. And Zach Roberts will get a gain of about 6. It'll be second down and 8, or 2. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter, or first half, sorry. Should be third quarter, but it's first half.
Right.
And Roberts got some quicks to be such a big guy, doesn't he?
He has. Offensive line doing an awful good job opening some big holes up for him and Cody Raines so far.
They are, you're right. Twins right, one wide out left. In the shotgun. And this time it's going to be kept by Connor Roberts. He'll have the first down out near the 30 or 46-yard line, looks like.
Just short of the 45. Let's call it the 45. So that's going to be a pickup of 3. Connor has picked his spots tonight. He's not had no big runs. The big run he had was when he fumbled the ball.
Well, he had a touchdown run. He got called back too.
Well, yeah, but he's had 2 touchdowns of 1 yard and 3 yards.
Empty backfield, trips each way. This time we're going to hand it up to Raines on the jet sweep, and Cody Raines is going to pick up 7 or 8.
Going to get down to the 36, pick up. Well, they're going to mark him at the 37, pickup of 9.
Okay.
And maybe we got another player down here for Pikeville. And let's see, his teammates are around him. I can't pick the number up. It's right here in front of us.
Yep.
Could that be Raines, the ball carrier?
Could be. All right, doing a good job. And he's up and moving.
No, that's going to be number two's Seth Hughes. So Raines is going to pick up 8 on the carry, looks like.
And it'll be second down and what, 2?
Second and 2. Ball on the 37-yard line. Clock running at 5:45 left here in the first half.
And Pike will come back up the line of scrimmage. They'll go again with the empty backfield look.
They've done a number tonight.
And Roberts, this time they're going to work the jet sweep the other way to Hensley. Hensley gets a block. And Hensley cuts back. And Hensley breaks another tackle. Cuts back again, breaks another tackle. Still on his feet. He's going to score. So Jackson Hensley takes it in from 37 yards.
And he ran 50 and broke about 4 tackles or 5. Great run by Hensley.
So Hensley makes it 42-8. Pike.
42-8. They got those points back that Williamsburg got on the long kick return there. Their scoring drive was from 9 yards, Charlie.
Yes.
Had the big return. Here's Hamilton for the extra point.
Hensley will hold.
And Hensley has the hold to kick
And we've got a flag as Williamsburg jumped into the neutral zone. So let's see if they run the offense on. That's usually what happens. I think they're just going to go ahead and just try to re-kick it.
You know, I don't know why so you can't take the points, huh?
Well, yeah, you can decline the penalty. See, no, because that's a dead hit, killed the play when they jump in. So it's a dead. It was a dead ball before the snap. Even though they went ahead and snapped it, and the kick was good. It was a dead ball on the flag. But they're just going to decline the penalty, leave it at the 3, and try again. And again, same thing again.
And now they'll bring the offense
Now they're going to bring the offense in. We've seen that all season. If they get and they go to the line and do the delayed call to try to pull the defense off. We've seen it several times.
So the quarterback,
Connor Roberts in the pistol.
And he has a pistol formation. Takes, gives
and there comes Zach Roberts.
In.
And it's 2-point conversion. 44-8. Pikeville, 5:17 to play here in the second on the Intermountain Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. 5:17 left here in the first half. 44-8. Pikeville over Williamsburg, as Williamsburg's defense has no answer for the Panthers' offense right now, Charlie.
You're right.
37-yard touchdown run by Hensley, the latest score.
They're going to kick it deep again.
Yes, they are.
He'll take it at the 11.
To the 15, to the 20 goes Thomas. Looks for a little bit.
And trying to get to the outside is
Not
Thomas.
going to do it this time.
Nope. They did kick it away from Rose, though.
Yes, they did.
And
John Collum with the tackle on special teams.
Ball be spotted at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets here. 4 minutes.
Call him the second leading tackler on the season for Pikeville.
So here comes the Yellow Jackets back to the line of scrimmage. Got them split one each way, slot each way again. Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder takes it, and Ponder going to try to run it himself, and nothing there.
Nothing doing. First man on the spot is Connor Wright.
Lose 2, maybe 3 yards.
He's going to lose 2, looks like. Ponder now 8 carries, 4 net yards.
Tell you what, Pikeville did their research on this one, Larry. They have called the right defensive looks every time. They know exactly what the Yellow Jackets are going to do, and they've got personnel there to stop it. Twins each way again now for Ponder. He's in the shotgun. Ponder takes it and looking to throw. Steps up in, throws it across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. That was intended for Devontae Powell.
Ponder only 2 of 8 through the air, Charlie. 2,500 yards passing during the regular season. Come in tonight averaging over 250 yards per game. Right now, he's at 27 yards, 2 out of 8 with an interception. And that interception was run back for a touchdown.
Yes. Looks like it's going to be trips right, 1 wide out left now. Ponder in the shotgun. Pikeville showing the blitz on the corner. And Ponder rolls out. And he's trying to throw it on the run. He's got his man, but it's going to be short. It'll be about 5. Well, he's going to get about 6, 7 yards on the play, maybe.
Well,
but it leaves him at 4th and 5.
We're going to leave him 4th and 4, so he got 9 because it was 2nd and 13.
So Thomas will drop back to punt again, and back deep for Pikeville will be Hensley and Watkins. And he's going to kick it away. And Hensley will take it at the 50. And he'll get up to about the 41 before he goes down.
Yeah, that was tonight. And then you got a flag way over the other side of the field come in late. And that was a good punt because he pinned Hensley to the sideline. That's used him as an extra defender. And all the way across the field, away from the play, a flag comes in.
Yeah, we'll see what that call is going to be.
Personal foul.
Personal foul, yep.
Pikeville.
Pikeville, okay. So that'll
not necessary.
Yeah.
You're up 44-8 with 1:15 to go in the first half. No reason for a personal foul 25 yards away from the play.
You're right. That'll back them up 15. Mark it
and
back.
We're under a minute left here in the first half, so look for Pikeville to keep it on the ground, which that's been a good thing for them today.
Yeah, it's not hurt them at all tonight. Trips left, 1 wide out right. And Roberts back to throw, and he's trying to go deep. Billiter. Oh, what a hit.
One-handed.
One-handed scoop, yes. Did a beautiful job pulling that one into his body, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Amazing.
35-yard strike.
And Christian Billiter made the highlight reel on that one, Larry.
Yes, he did.
They'll be talking about that one the rest of the week.
Might see that one on the YMT plays of the game.
Yep. In the shotgun. Connor Roberts pumps, firing it. And it's going to be caught inside the 10. 1st and goal now as that one goes to Kyle Watkins. And that will be the last play of the first half. 44-8. Pikeville at the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
It's a megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox. Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
Is she having adolescence?
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
They're crazy rich. Now, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HD TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
My God. It's Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox. Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
Is she having adolescence?
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
They're crazy rich. Now, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
It's Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox. Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
Is she having adolescence?
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
They're crazy rich. Now, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
And welcome back to Pikeville. We're at the half, 44-8. Pikeville over Williamsburg, and we'll go over first half stats for you. First for Williamsburg. Chase Ponder carried it 8 times for a net 4 yards. He did have a 9-yard touchdown run. Lost 7 yards on a bad snap, which was end up in a sack, and then was sacked for the second time. Lost 6 yards on it, so only 4 net yards for Ponder in the first half. Davis with 1 carry for 9 yards. Maddenley carried it 1 time for a -2 yards. Passing-wise, Ponder was 3 of 9 for 36 yards. Had an interception. That interception was run back for a touchdown. So total yards, 11 yards on the ground, 36 yards through the air, 47 total yards in the first half for Williamsburg. That's the 3rd week in a row that the Panthers defense has held their opponent to under 100 yards total offense in the first half in these playoffs. Now for Pikeville, had a big first half. Zach Roberts, 8 carries, 148 yards, and a touchdown. That was a run of 54 yards to start the game, first play of the game. Raines carried it 6 times for 78 yards. Connor Roberts carried it 5 times, 38 yards, 2 touchdowns, touchdown runs of 1 and 3 yards. He also had a fumble. Hensley, 1 carry, 37 yards, and that went for a touchdown. Roberts perfect through the air, 5 of 5, 110 yards, 1 touchdown. That touchdown was a 34-yard pass to Kyle Watkins. Watkins with 3 catches in the first half, 57 yards and a touchdown. Pugh 1 catch for 18 yards, and Billiter 1 for 35. So total offense for the Panthers in the first half, 301 yards on the ground, 110 yards through the air, 411 yards in the first half. Pikeville was penalized 2 times for 20 yards. Likewise for Williamsburg. Williamsburg had 2 turnovers, a fumble and the interception. And Pikeville had 1 turnover. That was the fumble by Roberts on the big run. So 44-8 here at the half, Charlie, and total domination on all the 2 phases, offense and defense. Now, their special teams did give up the big return down to the 9-yard line, and that's the only score that Williamsburg had was the 9-yard run.
Yes, you're right. It's been a domination by the Pikeville Panthers offensively and defensively here in this first half. And we'll have the running clock in the second half, Larry. It's going to be a quick-moving second half.
Well, we had a running clock with 10 minutes to go in the first half. So Pikeville went up 36-0 before Whitesburg put a touchdown up, and then Pikeville answered that with the 37-yard run by Hensley. Williamsburg will be getting the kickoff here in the second half. We're about 2 minutes away from that. Like to thank everyone out there in radio land listening in to tonight's game on 104.9 WXLR. And let everyone know that tomorrow morning be able to see the replay of tonight's game, and that will be at 10 o'clock in the morning on Channel 5 and HD 105. So if they'd like to tune in and watch the playback of this game here tonight. Also, WPRG.com, WPRG TV YouTube page, and also Facebook page, and that will be at 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you're a Panther fan and you want to watch what's going to look like to be the regional championship, you can watch it all right on the Gearhart Broadcasting platforms.
Absolutely, and it looks like last update I've got, Larry, is Boyle County up 20-10 over Belfry. That doesn't sound right, does it?
I think it seemed like a 27-24 maybe. Somebody said we had a update on it.
Yeah, that's what I just got. I was looking at the wrong update there. Let's see what we got. Yep, Paintsville, so we had Paintsville up 7-6 over Raceland at the half, and Belfry was down 27-23, and they've turned the ball over 5 times.
That's not bad for the defending state champions, and probably one of the favorites to win the state championship this year. And as Boyle County come in, some people said probably the #1 team in the state of Kentucky, considering all classes.
Very possible.
So you're only down 4 and giving it away 5 times on the fumble. That's not bad. Not good as far as the fumble, but you're lucky to just be only down by 4 points.
And it looks like we're ready for second half action now as the buzzer just went off. Both teams getting some final instructions here. Let's see what we'll have to start the second half.
Well, the Yellow Jackets, as we said, will be receiving the football, and Pikeville kicking off. This is the one thing that Williamsburg has excelled at is the return game, as we said. They had don't know exactly what the yard was, probably 65 or 70 yard return by Rose, I think it was. Got him down first and goal from the 9, and then Ponder takes it in from there, and that was their only score. Not been able to sustain any drives as far as taking the ball and driving it down the field.
Yep. And Rose and Thomas back deep for the Yellow Jackets. And officials have already started the clock here in the second half. It's going to be kicked high. Rose will take it. No, they were confused on that, and looks like Gavin Thomas will fall on it back there. Rose, I thought, was calling for it, but I guess he was pointing the other way to take it.
Well, Rose thought Thomas was taking it. Thomas thought Rose was taking it, and it bounces on the ground. They have to get on it at about the 18-yard line. So, mistake starting the second half right out of the locker room, as the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line, trailing by 36.
And like I say, Pikeville was totally dominant in the first half.
Well, that's their defense. You know, you hear a lot about the two Roberts kids, you know, Zach and Connor and all the speed on the receivers, but the defense is just as strong.
Yep, Ponder going to run it himself. And Ponder's going to pick up about 4, maybe 5.
They're going to give him maybe 6. Going to give him out to the 29-yard line. Looks
5,
like.
looks like second down and 5 now coming up. No, second down and 4. You're right. He just pick up a 6.
Look for Ponder to run it a lot, maybe. They're not finding nothing open in the passing game.
Try to open it up somehow for them, but the Panthers are ready to go, though. They've been dominant on defensive end. Ponder takes it, and he's going to look to throw. And he's going to take it and try to run with it. And it's going to be a scoop and score, maybe for Pikeville. Is that number 12?
Number 13 for Pikeville, Brody Birchfield. Didn't see who knocked it out, but the defense comes up big again.
And Brody Birchfield with the big play, 50-8 now, Pikeville. And the Pikeville defense has been dominant here today.
Well, they have been, Charlie. 47 yards total offense in the first half. They had a pick 6, and now they have a scoop and score.
They made them pay. That's the second fumble recovery they've had tonight.
And when your defense puts 2 touchdowns up on the board, you're usually playing pretty good.
Yes. Here comes the extra point attempt.
They will kick this one. Hamilton will.
Hamilton ready to kick it away.
Will be Hensley. The ball is snapped. Plays.
And it is up. It looks to be good, and it is 51-8. Pikeville with 10:04 to play here in the third on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
First, it was Black Friday.
4 left third quarter as Brody Birchfield scoop and score, and now it is 51-8, Pikeville over Williamsburg.
And Belfry, Boyle County started to pull away now. 41-24 was the last number we saw, I believe.
Yep. It's what most people expected.
Yes. But 5 turnovers, though. Belfry has been right in this thing.
Oh, you no doubt.
Here's the kick by Pikeville. And Rose will take it at the 16-yard line. Rose trying to hit the sideline, and he'll get up to about the 30 maybe.
Yeah, they herded him toward the sideline and was able to knock him out of bounds. He was one that had the big run earlier in the first half. They're going to mark him, looks like, about the 30-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Williamsburg from their own 30-yard line. They trail 51-8. We do have a running clock. That clock has been running since about 10 minutes ago in the second quarter. Pikeville just total domination here tonight.
Williamsburg will come out now with twins each way. And in the shotgun, Ponder. Ponder is ready to take the snap. And he's looking to throw. Ponder has time, steps up into the pocket, and sack collapses. And he's going to be sacked. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 13 maybe?
And big number 64, Jackson Mullins, in on the sack for Pikeville. Is going to lose 2.
So 2nd down and 12.
And that is the 3rd sack of the night for the Panthers. Charlie, 11 carries, 8 net yards for Ponder.
Tough night for the young man. Wide out in the slot each way. Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder rolling out, throwing it on the run. Got a man, and that's going to be caught. Was that Rose?
Number 8, Caleb Rose.
Caleb Rose, yep.
But we got a flag in the backfield.
Roughing the passer, I think. I think that's what they're going to call. See if he gives it. Must have been, because they're complaining about the momentum. It'll be a roughing the passer penalty. Automatic 1st down, but he had a 1st down anyway.
17-yard reception.
Yes. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets. This time the ball will be at the 40. Wide out in the slot each way. Ponder in the shotgun. And Ponder rolling out, looking to throw again, throwing on the run, got a man. Oh, nice move. And did he step out of bounds?
They said he stepped out of bounds. That was number 2 that time
Gavin
with the catch.
Thomas. I thought he just kind of stepped back, got out of the way, but I guess he stepped out of bounds to get out of the way. But it's another 1st down for the Yellow Jackets.
And the ball down to the 27-yard line. That was a catch of 13 yards.
Twins each way. Ponder again in the shotgun. Ponder gets everybody set. Davis is the running back. Ponder rolling out to throw. Ponder throws on the run. Well, you can throw there's a drop too. That was number 22, Devontae Powell. And that one hit him in the hands. He was trying to run with it before he caught it.
Yes. Ponder now 5 of 12 for 66 yards and the touchdown.
Kyle Watkins limping a little bit as he comes off the field there, Larry. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up for for Williamsburg. Ponder in the shotgun, slotting the wide out to each side. Ponder looks, takes the snap, and Ponder going to hand it to Davis. Davis with some running room, and he's going to get a 1st down, I believe, Larry. They're going to get him just to about the 16-yard line, looks like. Be a gain of 11.
Pick up 11 and a 1st down. And that was Snell, right, number 5?
No. That was Kyle Davis, 21.
Oh, 21 on the carry?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a pickup of 9, they said. I'm sorry, 3rd down and 1. Now Snell is in the backfield. Wide out in the slot each way. Ponder in the shotgun. Ponder gets everybody set. Waits, takes the snap, and now he's going to throw. And it's going to be tipped away. Good defense.
That was number 32 on the defense, Cody Raines for Pikeville.
So Cody Raines has had a good evening.
Yes, he has.
4 minutes to go here in the third quarter, still 51-8, Pikeville. And it'll be 4th down and 1 coming up for Ponder and company. So we got Snell in the backfield there with Ponder. Ponder now gets everybody set. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. Snell.
He's not going to get it.
He's not going to get there. He's going to lose yardage.
Hands on 4th and 1, Charlie, and the defense comes up big again as they tackle him back to the 20-yard line, loss of 2.
So 1st and 10 Pikeville as we've got 3:20 to go here in this third quarter. And the Pikeville defense has been strong all night.
Yes, they have. Been very strong. Still hasn't given up 100 yards total offense yet. We're 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
All right, well, this looks like we may have some changes in there, Larry.
I would think
Isaac
so.
McNamee in at quarterback, number 8.
Seen him warming up on the sideline a while ago.
And trips to the left this time, one wide out right. McNamee in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off. Is that 35, Nate Collins? So Nate Collins with the carry. And he's going to get, what, 3, maybe, yeah, about 3 yards, looks like. 2nd down and 7. And here comes McNamee bringing the play from the sideline. So McNamee will be in the shotgun. He'll have trips to the left, one wide out right. And McNamee going to keep it himself. Hands it off. Nice fake that time by McNamee.
I think that was Collins again on the carry.
So.
He's going to get out to the 26-yard line. Going to give him 3 more.
Yep. So we'll call it
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, yeah.
Not seen too many of those 3rd and 4s tonight for the Pikeville offense. We're under a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. It is a running clock, 51-8, as Pikeville is punching their ticket here tonight for the semi-state finals.
Yes. Twins each way. And rolling out the throw is McNamee. And he's got his man. That is number 10, Zach Lockhart on the catch. And it'll be a 1st down Pikeville.
Out at the 33-yard line, so it's going to be a pickup of 7.
So Pikeville will probably get one more snap in here before the end of the third quarter.
Lockhart, a freshman. McNamee, a freshman. The future of the Panthers.
And here's a handoff again.
And that's Collins again, a sophomore.
And he'll get what?
Going to give him 4 yards on it, looks like.
So 2nd down and 6. Let's see if they'll let the clock run down here to finish out this third quarter down to 25 seconds.
I think so.
51-8. The Pikeville Panthers lead it here, and they're going to call the team to the sideline. So that'll be the last play of the third. Pikeville again leading it 51-8 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
They say you spend about a third of your life waiting for something. Minutes just ticking by while life has you on hold. Total Pharmacy Care would like to give you a little of your life back. Now, we can't do anything about most of life's little delays, but you'll never have a long wait when you pick up your prescription, because Total Pharmacy Care is more than a name. It's a promise. We're friendly, knowledgeable, and fast. Total Pharmacy Care, because you've waited long enough.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Help me bring Supers back into the sunlight.
Thank you, young man.
Megalodon.
He's kidding, right?
You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little. Are you?
I'm totally calm.
Order on demand.
We're back here at the Hamley Athletic Complex, ready for fourth quarter action. 51-8. Pikeville over Williamsburg, and Pikeville will have it 2nd and 6 from their own 37-yard line. And Charlie, the defense tonight has stepped up. We said before the game started that both of these teams' offense was high-powered and the defense would determine who it was. Well, Pikeville's their offense has put up 37 points. They've had 2 defensive touchdowns.
Yes.
But their defense has only allowed 8 points for Williamsburg.
McNamee hands it off. That's number 20 into the ball game, Josh Taylor, a freshman. And he's going to pick up, 2? 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1, pick up 3. So, fourth quarter just underway on a running clock here. 51-8, Pikeville leading it. Isaac McNamee in at quarterback. A lot of new players out there on the field probably for both teams.
Right.
McNamee in the shotgun. And McNamee hands it off. Taylor's going to have the first down.
He is.
Picks up 3. So, 1st and 10, Pikeville, 11 minutes to play here in this ball game. Big lead out there for Pikeville.
And Pikeville will be playing the winner of Paintsville and Raceland, and the last we heard, that was at the half 7-6, which I'm sure it's a little further along now. We just ain't have an update.
41-24 update. Belfry loses for the first time in a long time before getting into the semifinals.
And that's a final, folks.
And they're going to hand it off again up the middle to Taylor.
And he's going to get about 4 yards, 3 yards out of it.
See if I can find a Paintsville score here. I don't know. And it'll be Pikeville with it, 2nd down and 7. We're under 10 minutes to play, or right at 10 minutes to play here in the ball game.
2nd down and 7. As the ball will be played on the 47-yard line, they'll stop this one midway between the sidelines. As they will send over their number 10 of the Jack.
Trips right one while I got a funny fact for you. And McNamee backed the throw, and it's going to be incomplete.
I think that one might have been tipped, and then had a flag come in late on that one.
If it wasn't, yeah, I think they'll call pass interference. But somebody trying to explain this to its most impressive streak. But it's pretty impressive to put it in perspective. The Belfry seniors have not witnessed a home playoff loss since they were in 3rd grade.
They're seniors.
Their seniors have not seen Belfry lose at home in the playoffs since 3rd grade.
Wow.
That's a pretty impressive run. Of course,
and that penalty is a pass interference against Williamsburg, so it's going to move it down to the 38-yard line and a 1st down for the Panthers.
Twins each way for the Panthers. McNamee in the shotgun. Let's see. In the shotgun. And McNamee will hand it off again. And again.
Big hole up the middle for Taylor.
Taylor, yep. Josh Taylor on the carry.
6-yard run. He's got 4 carries now for 14 yards. Clock down to 8:30 left here in the ball game. Panthers will be back here at home next week for the semi-state championship game. They were beaten last year in the semi-finals at Raceland. We went down and covered it.
Right. Twins each way now for the Panthers. And it's going to be kept by McNamee. And McNamee will get down to about the 26.
He's going to have enough for the 1st down. Is he going to pick up 6?
So 1st and 10 Pikeville. See if I can find any more updates here for us while we're Pikeville with the big lead, 51-8. Let's see, still don't have a Paintsville Raceland final. Last I heard, 14-7 Raceland. So I just got an update, and McNamee's going to drop for a loss this time. Back at the 30.
That's going to be a loss of 4.
So don't know what point that ball game's in, but it's 14-7 Paintsville or Raceland over Paintsville right now. So it's going to be an interesting. Might have a rematch of last year's semifinal.
Yes, we could have. And last year we was at the home field of Raceland, and this year, if that pans out, it will be at the home field of Pikeville. So be a very interesting ball game and be a revenge game for Pikeville.
Yep. Trips right, one wide out left. McNamee in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it to Taylor.
No gain.
Yep. And Larry, we've talked about it, and I think we're going to have to name our Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game here, and I think we'll give that to Mr. Jackson Hensley.
Well, you know, you got a lot of candidates, but Hensley had early in the game when the game was still, you know, not to be, was still to be determined, you know, and he had the big pick 6, and I think that might have put him up 14-0 at the time. Then toward the end of the first half, he had the 37-yard touchdown run, breaking 3 or 4 tackles. So 2 big plays by Hensley, and we're going to give it
all right
to Mr. Hensley.
Twins each way. McNamee in the shotgun, rolling out to throw. McNamee throwing. He's got a man open. Touchdown, Pikeville. That one goes to Zach Lockhart.
And that was a 30-yard touchdown strike for Zach Lockhart and McNamee.
Yep. So big play, Isaac McNamee with the perfect throw.
And he had 2 of 2 completions and the touchdown, and both of those completions was to Lockhart.
Corey Vance over at the newspaper must be listening to us to get the final scores put in the paper. He just said that was in the 4th quarter, that score, when I didn't know what the time was. He's man, keep me up to date, and appreciate those guys. Him and Randy have helped us out tonight a lot.
So, and Pikeville went up for the 2-point conversion, but they just took the snap and took a knee, go to the turf. So with 5:29 left in the ball game, 57-8, Pikeville over Williamsburg. We'll be right back for the kickoff this year in Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
And we're back 57-8, 5:20 left in the ball game. Pikeville over Williamsburg, and Pikeville's set to kick it off. Tanner Hamilton, and this is a squib kick down, picked up at the 18-yard line. That's Rose with it, and he'll get out to about the 32, 33-yard line where the Yellow Jackets will set up 1st and 10. Panthers total domination on both sides of the football tonight, offense and defense. Haven't seen a punt by Pikeville defense has scored 2 touchdowns. Jackson Hensley with a pick 6. And also Brody Birchfield, a scoop and score to start the second half. Yellow Jackets set up. It's Ponder in the shotgun. He takes it and he throws it out and hits a complete. And that is to number 2, Thomas. And he's going to get out to the 45-yard line, pick up a 13. 6 of 14 now for Ponder for 79 yards. We're under 4 minutes. Clock is running. Had a running clock since about 10 minutes in the second quarter as Pikeville went up 36-0. Ponder in the pistol now. One back to his right. That's Snell. Waiting for the snap. He takes it. Now he looks, throws it out to Snell, and Snell drops it. And let's see if that's going to be an incomplete pass. Yes, they marked it incomplete, close to a lateral. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10, ball from the 45-yard line. Pikeville will play the winner of Paintsville Raceland. Last score we had on that game was in the 4th quarter. Don't know how many minutes was left, but Raceland was up 14-7. If they hold on, it will be a rematch in the semi-final game of last year as Raceland defeated the Panthers down at Raceland. This year, the Panthers will get them here on their home field. Ponder has it, looking to throws across the middle, hits a catch, Thomas, and breaks one tackle, and finally they get him down about the 26-yard line. So they're going to mark him at the 26. That would be a pickup of 29 yards. And that's going to bring 1st and 10, ball at the 26. Thomas now with 55 yards on 3 catches. Down to 2 minutes on the clock. Ponder in the pistol. Snell in the backfield to his right. Hands it off to him. Up the middle, and he's going to be hit and taken down after a pickup of 2. Number 23, Byron Hammond with the tackle for Pikeville. Snell now 2 carries, a net of 0 yards. 1:30 left is all we have. As Ponder comes to the line of scrimmage, Snell lines up on his left this time. He's in the pistol. Double slots, double wideouts. Waiting for the snap. He takes it, fakes it to Snell. Now he gives it to him straight up the middle. And he's going to pick up maybe 2 yards, gets it down to the 22-yard line. We're going to give him the 21, so we'll pick up a 3. Under 1 minute, as the Panthers is going to come away with the big win here and be crowned regional champions for 2018 and move on to the state semifinals next week. Williamsburg back to the line of scrimmage. We'll have one more play. Ponder has it. As the fans rise and got the cowbell, and here's across the middle and touchdown as Thomas takes it in from 21 yards out. So it will make it 57-14. And they will line up for the 2-point conversion. Clock stops with 21 seconds left on the clock. Ponder now in the game tonight, 8 of 17, 129 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. And they'll go for the two-point conversion. Here's Ponder. He's got it. He looks, throws it into the end zone, and it is caught. Rose just had the height advantage over the defensive man, goes up and catches it back in the corner of the end zone. So it's 57-16 now, 21 seconds left. And I suppose they're going to make them kick it off as the clock still remains stopped at 21 seconds. So we'll look for an onside kick for sure, but don't have a 41-point play in the playbook, Charlie.
I don't think so. I don't think there's any way they're going to come back from this one, as Pikeville will move on to play the winner of Raceland and Paintsville. Last we heard, Raceland was up late in the ball game, so we'll see. By one score, though, it could be and they're going to run the clock out, and
that's going to be
it. So 57-16, your final, as Pikeville defeats Williamsburg. We'll take a break and be back in just a few moments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox. Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
Is she having adolescence?
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
They're crazy rich. Oh, you really should have told me that you're like the Prince William of Asia.
That's ridiculous. Much more of a Harry.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
The athletic complex here at Hillard Howard Field, it's 57-16, a final, as Pike will move on to the state semifinals next week to play the winner of Raceland and Paintsville, Larry.
Yes, they will, and we'll go over some final numbers. First for Williamsburg. In the running game, 11 carries for Chase Ponder and 8 net yards. He was sacked 3 times, had the 1 9-yard touchdown run. Davis carried it 2 times for 20 yards. Madley 1 time for a -2, and Snell carried it 3 times for 3 yards. In the passing game, Ponder was 8 of 17 for 129 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. That interception was by Jackson Hensley, and he takes it back for a pick-6. So total yardage for Williamsburg, they had 29 yards on the ground, 129 yards through the air for a total of 158 yards. Another stellar performance by the Pikeville defense. Powell had 1 catch for 9 yards, Rose 2 catches for 34 yards, Madley 1 catch for 10 yards, and Thomas had 4 catches for 76 yards and had the 121-yard touchdown pass the last play of the game. Now for Pikeville, in the running game, Zach Roberts had 8 carries, 148 yards. Raines carried it 6 times for 78 yards. Roberts had the 54-yard touchdown run. That was the first offensive play from scrimmage in the ballgame. He takes it 54 yards, and the Panthers never looked back from there. Connor Roberts had 5 carries, 38 yards, had 1 fumble, had 2 touchdown runs, 1 of 1 yard and a 3-yard run. Hensley 1 carry for 37 yards and a touchdown. Collins carried it 3 times for 10 yards. Taylor late in the game had 5 carries for 14 yards, and McNamee had 2 carries for a -2 yards, and that came on a sack. In the passing game, Roberts was perfect tonight, 5 of 5, 110 yards and a touchdown. That was a 34-yard touchdown throw to Kyle Watkins. and McNamee was 2 of 2 for 37 yards, and he had a touchdown. That was a 30-yard touchdown to Lockhart. So, Charlie, the two quarterbacks for Pikeville tonight, 7 of 7 for 147 yards through the air. The Panthers added 323 yards on the ground for a total of 470 yards. 411 of those yards was in the first half. Lockhart had 2 catches, 37 yards, and a touchdown. As I said, Watkins, 3 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Billiter, 1 catch, 35 yards, and that was an acrobatic one-hand catch just before the half, and Pugh 1 catch for 18 yards. So a lot of candidates for the Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, but we're going to give it to Jackson Hensley. He had the 42-yard pick 6, and then early in the game, I think that was the second touchdown that Pikeville might have put on the board. And then before the half, he had a 37-yard touchdown run, breaking several tackles. So Jackson Hensley is the Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt Player of the Game.
And our best wishes go out to Jackson, as he had to take the trip to the emergency room a while ago. Got stepped on one of those plays and cut his face, had to go have stitches. So we send our best wishes out to him. They'll play the winner of the Paintsville game, which is right. Last we heard was 14-7 Raceland in the fourth quarter. Have not got any more updates for that, but regardless, one of those teams will make the trip up here to Pikeville next week. 57-16 the final here. The Panthers over the Yellow Jackets for Wayne Fugit on. Wait, got an update here from somebody. Hold on.
Just want to let everyone know, Charlie, that tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock they can see the replay of this game on WPRG Channel 5 and also HD 105, and also on WPRG.com, WPRG TV YouTube page, and also the Facebook page. That's tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So tuning in and watch the replay of this regional championship for Pikeville.
Well, that'll wrap it up for us here from Pikeville. So for Wayne Fugit on camera, for Alex back at the radio station, for my partner Larry Cecil, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you Sunday on the Intermountain Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.